What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another Black Ops slash Call of Duty video. It's your boy, the Spartan Beast. Today, man, look at that. This is a great way. To start off the day, guys. It's 8:30 in the morning, making a Call of Duty video. You know, watching me trolling people back in the day, back in Black Ops 2. Man, these were the good old days. This was absolutely amazing. I had so much fun. I was a professional troll back in Black Ops 2. I didn't want to play the game because I didn't like it. I didn't want to play it normally because it had too much BS. But man, once I discovered, you know, all these little troll things you could do in the game, I started loving it just for trolling people. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, just do me a favor. Do me a little favor, if you guys can, right? Just spank the like button. Go ahead, boom, spank that bad boy. Subscribe if you're new here. And I hope you guys have a great day if you do that. If you don't do that, well, then I hope you guys just have an okay day, okay? But man, come on, go ahead, spank the like button. Anyways, guys, thank you if you did that. Hope you guys have a great day. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the evolution of the brand new map we just got in Cold War, Raid. I was like, okay, how many raids do we have in Call of Duty? I thought we just had 2. We have 4 raids in Call of Duty. That's nuts. This is the 4th version of Raid in Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen. So it all started back in Black Ops 2. As I was saying, I didn't like Black Ops 2 that much. Okay, the gameplay, I hated it. I hated the way it looked. I hated the way it played. There was just too much I cannot curse. Too much BS, okay? You had, okay, just follow me, okay? Shock dildos, claymores, bouncing baddies. I used to call claymores and bouncing baddies something else. I cannot say it right here because nowadays you have to be family friendly. We had quick scopers with tactical insertions, we had the shotguns, we had the C4 spam, we had the EMP spam, and we had the trash hit detection. I was getting shot through the shield all day, every day. I mean, it was just so weird, the gameplay. I hated it, but as I said, trolling people was fun. This map, it played amazing. It's one of the few maps, well, actually it was also standoff and whatever. Yeah, this map was definitely very fun to play. Probably together with Standoff and Nuketown, my favorite map in the game, ladies and gentlemen. The layout is just perfect. The way it looks is good, and it's definitely one of the best maps of all time, and especially one of the best maps in Black Ops 2. I'm gonna have to rate this raid from Black Ops 2 a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 without all the Black Ops 2 BS. But man, did I love trolling people here, and did I love trolling people with the riot shield and the executioner. Man, we're starting this video off with akimbo executioners, and we're gonna end this video with akimbo magnums. I mean, I just love the akimbos, man. They're just too much fun. And let's move on to another raid. So we had raid in Black Ops 2. It looked great, it played great, and then we had Call of Duty Ghosts, we had Advanced Warfare, and then we had Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 came out, and initially we didn't have raid. I think it was on DLC 3 we got raid. Completely different, okay? The layout was the same, the map was slightly larger, but the layout was the same. It was just larger to accommodate the new movement system, so that it wouldn't feel super tight, right? So that we had a little bit of freedom to wall run and jump around, okay? The layout was the same, the way it looked was different. So this is played in the Roman Empire, and let me tell you something, I played this map like 3 times. I didn't want to play it, right? But because of the movement system, but it was just wow, absolutely amazing. Then I deleted the DLC because you need space. I mean, Modern Warfare and Cold War just take up so much space, you can't have any of the games. So I had to delete all DLC to update Modern Warfare so many times. But anyways, guys, this is a pretty good looking raid. Never played that much because I didn't like, you know, movement system is just way too crazy. I was like, man, I'd rather play Black Ops 2 boots on the ground raid than this, okay? With nerds, high on nerd fuel, flying all over the place. It was just super crazy. I was like, man, this is not for me. I'm an old school player. I don't want to play this. What is this, man? So yeah, I'm gonna have to rate this raid a 7 out of 10, okay? 7 out of 10, that's good. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had Call of Duty World War II, and then we had Black Ops 4. And we had Infinite Warfare, World War II, and then Black Ops 4. And we got raid once again, but this time around it wasn't for the multiplayer. This time around it was for Blackout Battle Royale. And let me tell you something, this raid was pretty cool. It was pretty cool because for the first time we could go outside the map, kind of like outside the map, right? In the multiplayer we're stuck, we have barriers, we cannot go outside. And here we had freedom to go anywhere we wanted, to rooftops, inside buildings and whatever. A lot more buildings, a lot of doors, a lot of playable areas here on this raid. It's cool. It's, you know, it plays different from the multiplayer, and for that reason it's gonna be my least, I'm gonna have to say it's my least favorite raid, also because I never landed here, okay? It was a no-no area for me, didn't like it. I would always land in some weird places because I didn't want to be bothered while I was looting, right? I always land on some lonely houses or something, you know, something like that. But yeah, you know what? I didn't play this raid that much, so I'm just gonna judge it by the way it looks. Pretty much, it looks great. Actually, when you compare it directly with Black Ops 2, it's a joke. The detail is gone, right? I was watching a video and there's this great example of a screenshot of Black Ops 2 with, you know, with a lot of grass, trees and whatever, and in Black Ops 4's raid all of that was gone and it was super bland. So even though it's an expanded version of raid and you can go inside and you can climb it and whatever, just the detail is gone, and for that reason I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen, also because I never landed here. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the last raid we got is the one and only from Black Ops Cold War. And let me tell you something, I like this raid. It is the same exact raid from Black Ops 2, and the only difference is obviously that the game plays different, okay? We don't have all the BS from Black Ops 2, but we have some BS in Black Ops Cold War. But you know what? It's fun. It is fun being able to move around and not have to worry about shock dildos and, you know, a ton of bouncing baddies and whatever. Pretty much no one uses bouncing baddies in this game. There's no claymores, so in terms of explosives you can move around, but yeah, you have other stuff you have to worry about, right? Like the hit detection is also super weird in this game. I don't feel comfortable rushing in Black Ops Cold War because I feel that I'm dying way too much during gunfights. I should have won, so I don't know what's going on. It's messed up. Maybe it's because characters move too fast when people use SMGs, and you know, it feels that most people use SMGs. I'd rather use an LMG or something, I don't know. But when it comes to secondaries, I rock my Akimbo Pythons, okay? So what I like doing on this raid, guys, is I like staying in one of the close quarters areas, especially during team deathmatch and kill confirmed, because I know the spawns always flip. So I know that at some point the enemies are gonna start spawning there and they're gonna start you know, pushing me, and oh my god, do I have fun. Do I have fun destroying them with my Akimbo Pythons, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, we started off this with Akimbo Executioners. Actually, I think I started off the video with some trolling, but then it was Akimbo Executioners and Riot Shields and Tomahawks, and we're ending this with the Akimbo Magnums, ladies and gentlemen. I straight up love these beasts, okay? It's actually a good counter against shotgunners. Shotgunners are very annoying in Black Ops Cold War, as they were also in Black Ops 2. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you, the Akimbo Magnums, they're no joke. They're no joke. They're gonna make these shotgunners mad many times. Obviously, they're gonna get you a couple of times, but you're also gonna get them many times. So it's, you know, it's almost even. So in terms of gameplay, I will say that this is pretty much. I mean, we also had target finders. I forgot to talk about that in Black Ops 2, right? The target finder LMGs. Oh my god, the LSAT was disgusting. I will say that in terms of BS, Cold War probably has less BS. Maybe you have the field mics and whatever that can be annoying, and the jammers and whatever. But overall, I'm gonna have to say that, you know what? Black Ops Cold War raid is up here, and Black Ops 2 raid, it's almost a tie, okay? It's even with the Riot Shield and whatever. I'm a Spartan Beast, I love my Riot Shield, but that Riot Shield sucked, okay? So for that reason, Cold War is here, Black Ops 2 raid is here. Then over here we have Black Ops 3's raid, because it was DLC. No one had that DLC at that point, pretty much. No one cared about that, right? It was back in the day when DLC, you had to buy DLC. And then, so this is Black Ops 3 DLC. And then over here, you can't even see it. It's so low you can't see it. Is raised from Black Ops 4 Blackout. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, as I said, spank that like button. If you just started watching the video now, if you just joined us now, make sure you spank the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Boom. Fist bump.